Yo, what up? We are back. Anyway, I think you should really try to aim high with your goals in life. Because, like I always preach, why not? And what I got the idea from is if you try to go 100%, if you try to be absolutely perfect on something and you fall short, you're still doing really well. It's like trying to go for a 100 on a test. Even if you don't get 100, you studied to get 100. Like, you studied hard, you put in the actual work and effort to get a 100. You might not get it, but you're gonna be right up there, and that's basically just as good because you're still getting that reward back. And it's just like your dreams, like if you want to be successful in life at whatever field you're in, you have to aim at the highest degree, because even if you fall a little short, you're still gonna excel in that field. Like bodybuilding, if you aim high to be the best, look the best or whatever, build the most muscle, comparatively to the rest of the population, even if you don't win any bodybuilding shows or whatever you want to do with that, you're still going to have a really good physique nevertheless, because you went through the whole process of learning and knowing how to be the best at it, but you just fell a bit short. And I know the phrase being delusional, it can really go both ways, because if you're delusional, at face value it's not really a good thing necessarily, because being delusional just means you don't live in the reality. Like, you're just thinking of what could be, or what could be, basically. And that's a good thing, though, for visualizing and fantasizing for your goals and dreams. Like Carl Jung said, all good or everything comes from the first fantasy visualization. And if you don't have that, you can't even execute it in reality, because you don't know where to start. You don't know what you're aiming for. So you just sit around and wait for it to kind of happen, but obviously that's not going to work. You have to have a plan of action, and that's where the fantasy and delusion part comes in. Because if you can be delusional enough, you can visualize a big dream, and if you truly believe you can do it, you can make it freaking happen. That's really just real shit, bruh. That's why I really do think everybody should aim high, because why not? You don't want to, no one wants to be just mediocre, unless you do, then good for you. But for the people that actually want to excel, go beyond what most people think they can do, you have to have your aim set relative, where you don't even think it's possible to reach. But that's where, if you have that inner true belief that you can make it happen, and you just keep doing the little things every day, it's all about, consistency, bro. You don't see the progress that you're making every day, because it's little changes and little improvements here and there. And once you kind of step back after a while, that's when you'll finally see some of those results from the work that you've been putting in the past however long. And that's a good feeling, It's like not taking pump pictures and stuff for a while. That's what I would do during my cut, at the beginning of it at least, because I was a bit on the chubbier side, so I don't know, I just didn't really want to look at my physique too much. As much as I do now, I guess. But it's just like that. And then one day I take off my shirt and look in the mirror and stuff, and look at that, I'm freaking 20 pounds down. Or yeah, so just these days that you don't think matter, they do add up, even if you can't see it in a week or 2 or 3 or a month. That brick is being laid, so anyway, dream big. We're about to dream big for a hard-ass freaking workout. Got some Abe in the cup. So, tune in. Like, subscribe if you made it this far. Bah!
That show's fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. And the burgers are pretty solid. So it says 90, is that 20? What is your sweet spot? Is it 6 to 8?
Yo, just got done with the freaking workout, boy. Solid freaking sesh. If you noticed, I threw in that shoulder thing. It's a thing I got from Danny Padilla, if you know. It's like a freaking. He's like the same height as me, but he was freaking yoked back in the day, back in the dizzy. But yeah, I just wanted to try something new, but it definitely cooked my front delt, because that thing Feels like he's about to fall off the bone, my brother. Better get going, big boy. I'm on your way. But anyway, good freaking workout. Got the 70s up for like 9 today, so that's what's up on shoulder press. And I'll tell you what, feeling freaking strong. And I weighed myself after my workout, and I was up to 140.8. I know that is because I had a big old bagel and a banana right before, so I was a bit carved up. But nevertheless, 70s for I think it was 9 actually. Of course I didn't record it because I had to ask a guy to help spot a little bit, just in case, because I do low-key get embarrassed when I can't freaking get the weight up, even though obviously I can rep it out. But, you know, just in case. But, yeah, every time I get someone to help, they're usually pretty cool about it, so. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't record that. But also, this dude this big black dude that's freaking shredded, he was right next to me, and he brought his big old tripod, and he was flexing on me low key. But he seems like a pretty chill guy, so I guess I'll accept the mog. But yeah, bro low key mogs the fuck out of me. But it's all good. I was about to start flexing with him, but I got nervous. I don't know why I get nervous about shit like that. I mean, it's just normal human interaction, I feel like. Would have been a funny thing, because, I don't know. But then I went to the next room and hit a little pose down for you, so hopefully that looks better than yesterday, because I don't know what it is about the iPhone camera. Just does not give me justice, I feel like. I feel like I look better in real life than on the camera, but who knows. It's probably because my camera is literally broken on the front and back, so that's why you'll get that glare sometimes, which is really annoying. But I think I have an upgrade to be had, so probably get that done over or during summer, so hopefully the quality will improve. But until then, we're still gonna have to chill with the normal iPhone camera, which is fine. As long as I'm getting the words out to you, hopefully the recording doesn't matter as much, but still want some good quality, you know. But anyway, like I was saying earlier, gotta dream big, bro. Got to dream big, because why, like, do you really not want to live that awesome life that you freaking dream big of? And if you're not, most people don't even really dream at all, or they have an initial dream when they're like a kid or something, and then once life hits them, once they're freaking in a job or something, it just kind of goes away. And that's like me. I didn't really start having this not YouTube dream, but I feel like I really can do something with this, so I think this consistency and kind of going all in on this, even with, I'm still able to juggle my classes pretty well, so it does help that I don't have a job, but that's a lot different for a lot of y'all that do have a job, and it's just hard to juggle all, like, your dream and your bills and all the life things. But at some point you just gotta step back and freaking see where you're at in life, and do you want to keep going down this path, or do you want something to change? Because nothing changes if nothing changes, you know? Like, it's so simple, but yet so many people don't even really understand that you have to change something in order to improve upon your life. Because no one's really going to do it for you, you know? No one's really coming to save your ass. So it's really just on you at the end of the day to see if where you're at in life, is that what you want? Is that what you want the rest of your life to be like? Because if you don't start changing something, nothing's ever going to change for you, unfortunately. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is just facts, just factual. So, whatever, it's like the tree reference. The best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The next best day is freaking today. So, start on that dream. I know it's way harder than said than done, but literally once you get that first step done, you're grooving. Because then you're like, okay, I'm in it to win it now. So yeah, you just got to get the ball rolling. So, but with that said, I think I got some pasta to eat. So I will consume copious amounts of that. And I will catch y'all in the vid tomorrow for probably some legs. So, peace.